Hey, hi everyone. This is Naina Kaputi, and today I thought I would just very quickly talk about getting the courage to show up on video, especially on a platform like LinkedIn. It's been a journey for me. I started showing up on video when the pandemic first hit. I was doing a conference, and it was a virtual conference, and I did a Facebook Live. I was so nervous. I did some videos for Instagram. I took so many takes and I just didn't like the way I sounded. I didn't like how I looked. I didn't like my virtual background or my regular background. There's so many things I didn't like about the video. But as I've been putting myself out more, I started doing workshops. I had never taught a workshop on LinkedIn or on various features like overcoming imposter syndrome or finding your zone of genius. And sometimes the words don't come out the way you want them to. I wouldn't say I'm the most articulate person. I tend to stammer, I tend to blink, but I decided I'm just going to own my imperfection, because what I want to do is to share value, share content, share my strategies, my advice, my tips, my experiences, my stories that are unique to me. And if I can inspire even one person to kick imposter syndrome or self doubt to the curb and put themselves out there and maybe open doors to new opportunities, I've done my job. And I haven't done many videos on LinkedIn because I think of all platforms, LinkedIn's the hardest one, because for people like me who are the biggest critics of themselves, I'm very conscious about being on video. But before I started doing these videos on LinkedIn, I've been doing LinkedIn Lives, and I've also started my YouTube channel where every week I share one LinkedIn tip or how to video on how to leverage LinkedIn to showcase your expertise, build your brand, your thought leadership. And that's given me more courage. And now I'm going to overcome my fear, step out of my comfort zone, and hopefully do more videos on LinkedIn. So, my advice to you is just don't worry about what people will say. Don't worry about being judged, about making a fool of yourself, about stuttering or not sounding, polished enough, or not liking the way you look. We have good hair days and bad hair days, and some days you don't want to do your makeup. But I really think if you're really passionate about what you do and the message you want to share, and you come off or come across as your authentic self, people are going to want to pay attention. And maybe initially you don't get any engagement. People are watching. There's over 900 million people on LinkedIn, but only 1 to 3% are active and comment or post or even react to your content on LinkedIn. So don't worry about that. Most of my clients never comment on my posts or even react to my posts or even send me messages, but they hire me because of my expertise. In fact, recently I was recognized as one of the 15 LinkedIn experts in San Francisco. And, I don't know this magazine that nominated or recognized me. And it was like, wow, people are watching. I am sharing as much information and value as I can on how to use LinkedIn. I do a lot of free LinkedIn workshops and webinars. I help people in their DMs with LinkedIn. I have a LinkedIn YouTube channel. So I am putting myself out there and sharing as much as I can and sharing it for free because I'm excited about it and it comes so easily to me because I love this platform and I learn as I go. And I didn't hear about them before they reached out to me and said, "We've recognized you as one of the 15 LinkedIn experts in San Francisco in 2023." So again, people are watching, people are paying attention. So just start small. Maybe it's just a couple of seconds. A couple of seconds might be too short. Maybe, 30 seconds, a minute, just say, and be, just share that this is the first time you're doing a video. This is the first time you're sharing a video of yourself on LinkedIn. Look, I'm even repeating myself, but you know what? I'm just going to do it because maybe there are people like me who are watching this who also are not or don't feel confident about being articulate and eloquent and not stammering or reusing words. So I'm doing it for you as well. If I can do it, you can do it. So start small. You can upload up to 15 minutes of video on LinkedIn. And now LinkedIn has that new activity tab. So all your videos from your personal profile will show up in that tab. And again, you can watch the progression over time. Never mind if your first videos are embarrassing. When I look at the first workshops I did when the pandemic first started on Zoom, I was so nervous and so stilted and almost robotic, and my legs and my knees were just knocking. And but I've gotten so much more confident, and now I don't even have to practice. It just kind of flows, and I can create a presentation like 24 hours before or even the night before, and present it the next day, and just share it without feeling nervous about it or being seen by the crowd or being heard by the crowd. All right, that's my video for today. I will share more tips as I start doing more of these LinkedIn videos. And if you have any questions, or you have a video you just posted and want to share them in the comments. All right, thank you, and I will see you soon. Bye.